This is the Business of Leadership Series Minute with your host, the best-selling author of Don't Buy a Duck and founder of MarketingStrategyHero.com, Derek Champagne.
Our guest today, Arlene Battishill. She's the best-selling author of the book Retail Shock Therapy. Arlene, welcome to the program today.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Why don't you start at the beginning for me? Kind of tell us a little bit about your personal journey that got you to where you are today and just some of the highlights that you want to share.
No one has ever pushed people to do anything other than what they know how to do. And this happens a lot with technical people. And so you come in, I mean, if you have an entrepreneurial bent, you have any level of management skills, you have any problem-solving skills, you can pretty much walk into any situation short of trying to put, a plane into the air or send a rocket to the moon. I think you can look at any situation and kind of, suss out exactly what's going on with it and then figure out what needs to be done. And then you get the technical people that know how to do that stuff.
That's great.
And so I think just having that approach enabled me to be kind of fearless about this. And the other thing is that I knew I wasn't going to get a job, so what else was I going to do?
Right.
So I'm just going to do it myself and we'll see what happens. And so what happened is we go into 2010 and now the market has really collapsed. And I'm coming to market right at the height of the recession.
Wow.
One of the things that happened in the industry that I'm in right now with my bike clothing, the power sports industry, is that between 2010 and 2011, there were 18,000 retail stores selling motorcycles and scooters, ATVs, anything that had an engine in it minus the automobile. There were 18,000 of those stores in the United States in 2010, and by the end of 2011, there were only 10,000 of them left.
Wow.
We lost 8,000 retail outlets in 1 year. And what happened when we came to market at the beginning of 2010, the product was now in the country, ready for sale. We were going into stores at that point. All of a sudden, as we were gaining momentum and beginning to make people throughout the industry and the consumer aware that we were there and this incredibly innovative product was available, all of these stores closed. And what happened with the 8,000 stores that closed, all of that inventory that they were holding, they sold it off for pennies on a dollar to the 10,000 stores, which meant none of those stores were buying anything from any of us. And so we were then forced into a situation where we had to start selling direct to the consumer on the internet. And when you're a manufacturer and you wholesale your product to stores, it's a kiss of death for you because the stores will not buy your product if they think you're competing with them.
Derek Champagne here. So many exciting things happening in 2019. Join us. Visit DerekChampagne.com.